he really made this video a little bit longer.
Oh. Sorry.
Please don't touch the table.
Sorry.
Under $100,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speechless.
I know. I'm going to cut that out because I don't like to compare myself a lot to.
I'm just saying. Like,
whatever.
Sorry.
I'm going to cut all that out. I know. Russell shaved his head and he looks like a crazy person. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a debt update. So basically, I'm just going to be telling you guys what our total debt is now compared to what it was about 8 months ago. Before we get too far into the video though, make sure you subscribe if you want to stick around, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video with me. Check me out on Instagram, kind of where I share more of my day-to-day life. And let's go ahead and get into the numbers. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay our debt snowball from this month. So if you watched our previous video, I'll link it up above, but our current debt snowball for this month is $1,400. And then we also have our minimum payment of $450 on the debt that is our current debt snowball, which is Russell's student loans. Right now, the student loans that Russell has with Nelnet totals up to $60,665. So we're getting ready to make this payment. So we're gonna make the $1,400 payment plus the $450 that we haven't paid like our minimum payment yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm scrolling down to the group number, and since our loans are not accruing any interest and since we don't have to make any payments, any minimum payments, what we're doing is we're taking the entire amount and putting it towards that one specific loan. So currently that loan is at $3,585, and we're gonna put $1,850 and do not advance due date. It really doesn't matter right now because no student loans are due until next year as of right now. All right, I just paid that, but right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down our total current debts at the moment. So right now, Nelnet is at $58,815. My ECSI loan through my university is at $3,549. And then we've got my student loans with Fed Loan, and those are currently at $3,543. So the last time I updated you all, our current debt was about $104,000. Right now, let me add this up here.
58815 plus 3549 plus 35043.
So we're looking at $97,407. We are under the 100,000 mark. Now, I do want to say that I have about 4,000, it's a little under 4,000 of medical debt right now, but this we actually did not put into our debt snowball because by the time we would get to it, by the time we'd get to paying it, it would be out anyway. We would already have it paid off. The rate that it's being paid right now, it should be paid off by next year. It's not in our debt snowball like lineup at all. I just kind of wanted to put that out there because if I do talk about this debt, I want you to know that this debt is separate from this. This is our student loans. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is my debt trackers. So as you know, if you've been watching, I do have these in my Etsy shop. If you wanted them, you can always make your own too, but if you don't want to go through that hassle, then you can always go and shop for them. I don't always pay these ones or fill these in every month because most of the time it takes me a few months of like minimum payments to be able to fill in even one circle. All right, the real reason I got the debt trackers out is because I do have 3 that I'm gonna be filling in today. Now this one's brand new. If you're new here, Russell's loans came out of default a few months ago, and so it was just like a big lump sum, which is what this one is. But what I'm gonna do is each time we get to one of his loans, in our debt snowball, I'll just create the debt tracker for it. Because the other ones, really, I'd be filling in like little partial pieces until we actually got to them in our debt avalanche, debt snowball system. So I just made this one because this one is actually getting ready to be paid off in the next couple months, but I'm gonna be filling it in because that's just makes me really excited. What I do basically is I take the amount that's owed, subtract the amount that we've paid so far, which is on this one, it is $5,632 that we've paid so far. And then there's 65 circles here. So I divide this number by 65. So each circle is equal to $113. So I'm gonna take how much we've paid, the $5,632 divided by $113, and that equals out to 49.9 circles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do 50 circles. So I'm gonna fill those in real quick. All right, guys, I got carried away and Russell was sitting here talking to me, so I actually filled in 2 more circles than I was supposed to. But, you know, I plan on having this paid off by next month or the month after, so, you know, whatever. This is just really motivating to be able to color that many in, and I honestly have a cramp in my hand. So we're gonna move on to this next one. So this is the total amount that was in collections, and so this kind of jumped down real fast once the amount came out of collections. This is Russell's total debt with Nelnet, and so far we have paid $19,435. So, you know, we divide that by this number down here to figure out how many circles we filled in, and we actually have already filled in a lot of them. So this month our update to fill in circles will be 2.5. So I'm gonna fill in 2.5 circles. All right, the real reason I got the debt trackers out is so I can update you all on our total debt so far and fill in the debt tracker, because this is just super cool to see the numbers actually like dwindling. Our debt total back in January was $127,094. It is now, besides the $3,000 to $4,000 of medical debt that's not actually in our snowball, it is now $97,407. So that means that we have paid off a total of $29,687. So we divide that number by this number right down here, and that gives us 15 circles to fill in. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in 15 circles. As you can see, I'm not very good at staying in the lines, but this is pretty amazing because when you think about this, if you just take each section, like this section is 13 circles, then we've got another section, so that's 2 sections of 13, 2 sections, 2 sections. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections of 13 circles. So we basically have gotten through 1/5, a little bit more than 1/5 of our total debt for our student loans. Okay, Russell's joining me to close out this video. He really made this video a little bit longer.
Oh.
No, he made it a little bit longer.
I made it possible.
It should have been. Anyway, so we got our debt trackers filled out and we're all done. We've got to go pick up our kids. So anyway, it's super exciting, don't you think?
Yep.
To be under
Nailed it.
$100,000 in student debt, basically. It's crazy.
We've done this for a year now, so. Yep.
Yeah.
Speechless.
I know. We got a long way to go.
We got a long way to go.
But it's super cool that like
we're seeing progress.
We've wiped out 1/5, a little over 1/5 of our debt, and we were kind of on track to pay it off in 5 years. And right now, because we really, really hit it hard in January, like really got our crap figured out in January, and have continued going. You know, so it hasn't been quite a year.
I thought we got our
It
crap
was last
together
year,
last August.
but
then
stopped doing
we
the-
really got into it in January.
We stopped doing some of our debt payments. We stopped doing like full debt payments. We were doing little bits.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool, I would say. So hopefully we're on track more for like the 3-year mark, and then, you know, try to figure out what we can do to make more money. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because Russell shaved his head and he looks like a crazy person.
I don't think I look that bad.
So,
Quit that.
if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because you can see the funny stuff that goes on.
Follow me
Like,
on Instagram too.
he
Russ
went
Hamp
out-
1992. Just kidding. Russ Hamp 92. Plug.
Anyway, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so you never miss a video. And I think that's going to be it. I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next one.